Oh, hey guys. Alright, so today my goal is to clean up some runes so I can craft some more runes and make use of all that mana I farmed over the last week or so when I was on vacation. I did upgrade quite a bit of runes during this time, so my mana total is not all that high, but I think we have enough to not 2.6 million, that's not actually a lot. But more importantly, what I need to do is this cleanup here, because 595 is just kind of limiting what I have at this point. And like, when am I ever going to use this rune? I mean, it's quad roll, no, triple roll into attack, 1 into crit rate. This one would be, I mean, if I was going to use a guard one, this would be one I would use over that. So I think this is almost sellable. It just seems so hard to sell a rune. I mean, I know it's just guard. 19 speed. It's just so hard to sell a 19 speed rune. This can definitely be sold though. I guess we just really want crit rate and defense. The speed's not even a big deal, because if it's going guard, it's most likely copy bulldozer. We don't really need to worry too much on those. So, crit damage, speed. I think I can sell that now. That's not going to be better than what I already have. I mean, that's a lot of crit damage on here too. This is triple roll crit damage. This is seems so bad. Alright, that cleaned up a little bit. Destroy, 15 speed. I mean, this already has speed up there, so it's hard for that to get. This is legends. I mean, this is stuff that I keep for reappraisal purposes if I ever need to. But am I reappraising a destroy rune? Really? I can't imagine myself doing that. I mean, that's decent. This is no speed. Sweet enchant speed. A lot of HP. I mean, the legends, that's what it is, really. Uh, 15 crit rate. This one, I guess, speed, HP is okay. I guess maybe it could go in Kamoon at that point. I mean, if it goes to accuracy, it becomes an instant sell. I mean, I still think it needs to be at least 15 speed for it to be okay. I mean, I guess if it's a massive amount of HP, it's okay too. But yeah, accuracy is kind of useless. Oh my gosh, really? Getting this many fails just to get to plus 6? "14 speed on an attack rune. It's bare minimum. I should have probably kept that. Oh, we have this already with 15 crit rate. That's probably better. I mean, we may need the speed. This one here could have been so good. It just went all to HP, which is 15 speed with defense. If we were using any of them, we'd probably use that one anyway. And we're not using that, and there's really no plans to use that one. High defense, decent speed. Destroy. High speed with crit rate. I mean, these are 2 set runes I'm not using. Yeah, let's just sell these. I mean, it's 16 crit rate's good and all, but it's destroying if I'm not using it now. When am I going to? "16 speed, is that enough to keep on Swift?" I mean, obviously I don't have any that are higher than that not being used, so there's a good chance that oh, there's an 18 speed that's not being used. And generally with Swift, all you care about is speed, so I mean, there are units you need more than just the speed, but generally speed is what you're looking for. "17 speed, 7 attack." This is actually decent. I mean, there's no crit rate on there, but what happened with this one? This is just that's a reappraisal candidate. "17 crit damage, 13 attack. No crit rate, no speed." Do have a speed enchant though. So if we have one that's real, I mean that's third. I mean that's still not an. It's 1, 2. I mean it is a hero rune that went pretty well. This is still what, hero? Yeah, it's only a hero. High rolled hero, right? HP. I know it's 19 speed, but fuck it. Actually, that was a mistake. I should have really kept that. Energy should be easier to sell, right? 20 speed, accuracy, energy rune. Do I need that? Defense with crit damage and crit rate, I guess. HP, speed, accuracy. Is this a legend rune? Holy crap, that's a legend rune that just rolled really bad. Accuracy. But we're never using it. I mean, we already have 1 accuracy max out. We're not using that. We're not going to use this one. It's energy. I mean, we're never using energy runes anyway. That could be arena improvement, right? That's actually a really good attack rune here. That's 1935, and that could get grinded up to probably like 40. Sure, Masterful. What kind? Feel free to ask your questions. I am here to possibly help if I can. No guarantees I have the answers, but I do what I can. This is actually a really good attack. Crit damage. This is also a decent attack one. I mean, the crit rate's bad. This is a legend. .24 speed that's not being used. That has to be a mistake. That has to be used somewhere, I think. .15 crit rate. Is that? There's no reason to keep that. One, two, three. That's personal preference. That's up to you. Do you think that you're gonna have time? I mean, it's difficult when you have a new job, and you know, job obviously takes priority over playing games. But is it short term where you're not gonna have time? You know, a month or two. Do you have anyone that? Do you have anyone? Do you have any friends that you can give it to that you know you can trust that would give it back if you're ever done if you want to return? You know, that's really, you know, how much the game, that's really up to you. I personally, you know, I see no reason not to keep it. You might be able to sell it for some money if you want, if you're into that kind of thing. You know, you can probably, depending on where your account is, probably get like $100 for it. You know, if it's a high-end account, you know, a couple $100. But generally, if you're free to play, you know, you're not going to get much more than $100 or $200, which I don't think. Again, I don't know your personal situation, if that's significant amount of money to you, where, you know, you want to sell it for your 2 years of progress. That's an option. There are plenty of places out there that you can do that. If not, you know, just holding it for yourself, and if you know, if your time frees up 2 months from now, or you know, however long it is, that's, you know, personal preference. I personally would just keep it if you like the game. And if you've been playing for 2 years, I'm pretty sure you like the game. 12, not 5. Yeah, so that, again, value-wise, that's probably, you know, C3 range, Asia, you know, like I said, probably in that $100 to $200 range. That's generally what I'm going to guess it's worth without really looking at the account. You know, just eyeballing, you know, what you can see out there. Because you just, if you ever looked at those websites, you can see accounts being sold in that range all day long. Actually, probably a little bit more than that, but again, that it's personal preference if that number's relevant to you. You want to sell? Okay, so yeah, it's if you have a friend that you can hand it to and that you trust to give it back to you, do that, and not just let it sit by there. That's really your options with it. You know, hopefully your job, once you are comfortable with your job, you know, I'm not saying play during your work, but when your work lightens up, you can always come back and play. And maybe, you know, if you are short on time, maybe just log in once in the morning, once in the like once before work, once after work on your way home on the train rides. You know, you don't have to be hardcore farming anymore, but maybe, you know, still log in, do your daily, do World Boss, do Guild Wars, if that's what again, interests you. You know, you could do Guild Wars. You don't have to use up every arena wing. You don't have to use up every piece of energy. But if you just burn out World Boss, you know, Guild Wars, and the Guild Wars can probably take like 5-10 minutes, depending on if you continue wanting to do that. And you know, again, you don't have to constantly refill all day. You will fall behind on progression. James, you got a Praha, but still not mid-level. Can you? So Praha's main purpose early game is she's probably second or third best healer in the game. You want her fast, and you want her with a lot of HP. Ideally, you want some accuracy because she has the strip on skill 2. Yeah, skill 2 is the strip. Is this a good rune? So you want some accuracy on her. She's not the ideal person to bring to Giants, though, because the multi-hit's going to probably hurt you a little bit more. She's not ideal for Dragons either, because the strip is not on a pretty long cooldown. I think 3 max skills. I mean, Praha is still one of the top tier Nat 5s to get, but early game it's still not. It's not helping you with progression wise in Giants and Dragons. It might be okay in Dragons V10, just because the heal might be strong enough for you to sustain. I'm a bit iffy on if Praha can be used in Dragons V10. But again, she is mostly used for Guild Wars and Arena. Just because at late game you want her to spare Nemesis or double Nemesis Will. That's generally the 2 builds you see for Praha. But again, it's really early game. Praha's it's not the worst Nat 5 because again the healing it can be used in TOA just to keep you alive. Oh, what's the speed? Okay. But yeah, Praha's again extremely good mid game, late game. Early game, Praha is again at early game a lot of Nat 5s are useless. Oh, flat HP sucks. That's a high roll of flat HP at least. I was like 400 plus, right? Oh wow! And now that's like a min roll to flat HP. This is just junk. But I think, do we reappraise this? We can reappraise this. I don't know if I need to. I probably won't sell it. I might reappraise it. That's the only thing about it. You just pulled Tableau. Should you be happy? Yes, you should still be happy. Tableau's still good. As much as I've seen, Tableau still has some use. It's not as OP as it was before. You have to rearrange how. I think people in RTA are now using it as a slow kind of team. If you have, ideally, if you run it with a cleanser, Tableau, that's where it gets the most use. If you run it with Velajoel or not even Velajoel, maybe like I'm trying to think what cleanser works. Replay slot 3s? If you needed to complete a set, you needed to complete a set. I probably won't do it, but there are times. I mean, I have reappraised many slot 1, 3, and 5 for Swift. Revenge most likely not, but I think I keep it there just in case if I get desperate. But yeah, with Tableau, it's really, you have to probably you probably have to get used to using it a little bit before it's worthwhile. We have better crit rate ones. This is probably better. I mean, just legend runes in general are just worth keeping. I mean, I may not have the reappraisal stones now to do it, but in the future, they will probably show it where I will probably get enough, or hopefully I'll get enough in the future to use them. Yeah, I'm a hoarder too, so I have huge issues selling runes. I just don't know why. You have Tebay, and you want me to show Rune? I don't have a Tebay. Tebay is the Dark Anubis. But I think if you just building him, um, this can still be a really good like Juno kind of rune or eventual. You know, whenever I move back to building my Juno on non-attack runes. Uh, but yeah, Tablo. Like I said, Tablo. I haven't seen him in RT as much as we used to. You know, he was pretty much auto pick a few weeks ago, and then the nerf came, and then afterwards, I don't know how well he's turning out now. Okay, that's pretty much junk now. If we just get a lot of crit rate on this, we're really happy with it because then we can chant speed. Again, anytime you get like 20% crit rate. We're just rolling a lot into flat HP today. We're not getting very lucky with these things. Okay, 1 into crit rate. That's not too bad yet. We can still get. I'd still probably enchant out that HP. Flat HP loves me today. Yes, it does. Can't really do much about it. Oh, resistance. Okay, useless. See, this is a nice 20 crit rate. But it's only a hero, but that's 20 crit rate. That's probably worth powering up and then seeing if we have a speed enchant. Attacker speed, yes. I would go speed. Yeah, if either one of them comes in there, and then I can enchant the accuracy out for the other one. Accuracy. Oh yeah, I may even enchant crit damage. I don't know. For some reason, I don't like crit damage as much as. I mean, the accuracy may be more important than the crit damage, depending on who's going on. You know, again, this right here could probably replace what my Juno currently has. I think Juno has like a 20 speed rune on her right now, so. I mean, attackers with Nemesis runes are very rare. So, hey, Sinuna, thanks for the cheer again. I appreciate that. That's interesting. That I thought there's supposed to be a spot where it stays up in here, where it tells you where it is. The cheers. HP is not terrible. You could enchant speed. Oracle rune. The only problem is my Oracle has this Nemesis rune, and I think this. I just like this Nemesis rune. I mean, it's 24 speed. We can't. It's kind of hard to replace speed. Actually, can we enchant anything on here? Convert. Nope. I gotta do more R5. We can clean up a lot. I mean, focus runes. I can't. If we're not using a 22 speed rune, we're never going to use a 15 speed rune, right? Or even a potential 18 speed rune, because we're not using the 22 speed swift rune, focus rune. I mean, again, 20 speed is one thing. If we get up to like 22 is one thing. If we get up to 25 ungrinded, then we still have to try for it. But yeah, focus. I mean, focus runes are so rare to use now too. So it's kind of like up in there with energy runes for me, where I'm not touching them unless they're really. Um, Daphnis. You just pulled Daphnis with the same day with Praha, and Daphnis has uses at least. Early game, mid game, and late game. It's okay. I mean, you will hear tons of people say buff Daphnis, and I'm on that camp. But he is viable. His third skill does provide a high damage nuke, which can be used for Dragon's B10. His damage is a replacement for Spectra and TOA hard on some stages. So he's not unusable, as many people make him out to be. He's just not. There are better units than him out there. That's the only problem. And there are a lot of units that are better than him. Many of them are Nat 4s that are better than Daphnis. So that's kind of the problem with Daphnis. That obviously there are better units than him, and that's really just where. And again, Daphnis needs a very. His third skill is perfectly fine how it is now. You know, maybe a little tweaking could be done to the HP proportionate to the shield, something like that, may be changeable on Daphnis. But ideally, all I need to see change on Daphnis is his awakening skill, his awakening bonus from accuracy to speed or crit rate, or even crit damage or attack, something like that, where you just get a stat that really aligns with his skill set. Reason is, I've said this many times before, the main issue with Daphnis is he awakens into accuracy, 25% accuracy. This skill here uses accuracy, that's nice. This skill here uses accuracy, that's nice. This skill here, nothing here synergizes with the accuracy. Most units are defined by their skill 3. Daphnis is a unit that is defined by his skill 3. So, obviously, his accuracy awakening doesn't really apply to this too well. The other thing is, the problem is his crit rate is arena only, so if you plan to use him outside of arena, you gotta have that crit rate high. If you do, then his leader bonus is kind of useless. I understand the other Fairy Kings are arena only, so that's why his leader skills arena only. Kind of sucky in that point. So I think, again, if you just had Daphnis awaken into crit rate, awaken into speed, awaken to higher attack. I know most units don't awaken into higher base stats, but if you just had awakening into, get more attack, I think he's perfectly fine. Something like that, where he could have a use, because his base stats are pretty low. You pulled Mo Longjaw? Oh my gosh. You pulled everything that's good. You have your Sierra, you have Mo Long. You pretty much have, like, a full set of everything that's amazing. Congratulations on that. Alright, we opened up 20. I think Fatal Crit Rate, I think we still use that. Fatal Attack. We can't enchant that yet. This is a really nice one. Why are we not using this rune? This is... I mean, I know there's no speed on here. Oh, on your alt. Oh, that sucks. That's why I cannot play alt. Oh my god, min-roll speed. That really stinks. That's a lot of attack on this. Why? What does Teshar have here? Oh, screw that. I understand it has the speed, but screw that. I understand that's really weakening the speed on there, but 10 speed. This could probably really just be a bomber rune too, actually. I mean, there's just so much attack. Whoa. Screw you. Legend rune. 5% from a legend. That is so bad. Diana. So I know Diana's the Wind Unicorn. I know they recently got buffed out. I can't believe we got a mineral from that. Like, I'm gonna re-roll this with a hero rune later. Is this good enough? 1, 2. That's not a good rune. It's so bad, right? Is this rune better here? So we will. What's our crit rate on Teshra? 87. Yeah, a blue enchant can be higher than that. A blue enchant could be 6. They should at least make the minimum 6, so that you can't. It should at least be as the worst legend. The worst legend should be 7, really, right? Because the worst legend should be at least on par with the best hero. It should not be where the worst legend can be replaced with the best rare ones. That could just be being salty because I just rolled a low roll, but it shouldn't be. It should be at least 6, and I think it should really be 7 as min roll. Oh, wait, let me move this up here. Defense sucks. We can still get 18 speed, so this is probably gonna get sold. Yep, that gets sold. Why did I even keep that? I understand it's accuracy. It's fatal accuracy. Even though with the speed, it's not worth it. Oh, I remember this rune. I might put this rune on Bernard, just because it's fast. Defense is good for a bomber. But not with the speed. Alright, I think we cleared up enough room. We can start crafting some runes. I don't know how much mana I have, actually. Well, I mean, I do know how much I have. I have 1.8 million, so... I reappraise runes. I mostly reappraise Violent and Swift runes. That's where majority of my runes are that I'm looking for. So that's where my reappraisal stones are going towards. Maybe if I'm like desperate for a rune to complete a set for someone I'm waiting for, and that's why I have a lot of these legend runes just laying around. But I will generally hold off unless it's a Swift or Violent rune that I really want to use. And craft. We will craft whatever Swift I have, which isn't much. And then we'll go into Violent to like 500k left. Because, yeah, I mean, that's, even with the nerf to Violent runes in RTA, Violent runes are still king, right? Swift crit rate, speed in there, so useless. All 5-star runes here. I don't think we got one 6-star yet. And it's just, for Swift, Unless it's a legend rune, you know, 5-star runes are not holding up. They're saving up to craft 200 violence. That's a lot of mana, just so you realize that. I've done that a few times. Or not 200, but where I saved up to craft, I mean, just the mana involved is kind of the issue. So we got nothing from Swift there. Oh, we're gonna be able to do violence. Oh, that's but that's a rune. That's a crit rate up here though, but that's a rune. That's a really nice rune actually. Okay, let's see how that rune rolls, and then gotta find a way to use that. So basic crit rate up here kind of crit rate and crit damage are swapped. This would really be perfect, but can't be too picky. 11 speed. This is good. That's a really good start. Crit damage, fine. We really need another one into speed. Another one to speed is perfectly fine. Another one into speed is not all that we need, but I mean, it's a really min rule to defense. Varadrune doesn't have accuracy. I don't know. We'll keep it for now, but I don't see me ever using that. 1, 2, 3. This is a hero rune only, but how's this rune not being used? It's an okay rune. I'm not too thrilled with it. What the hell? Why is this? Why was this plus 15? I mean, I understand it's 13 crit rate, but oh my god, plus 15 for this? I mean, that must have been one of the early ones I plus 15 that I just... I mean, this is 18 speeds not being used. What else do we need to look at? Oh, I think we had, who had it? No, it's not Mob. I mean, 1, 2. Thought I had a an HP Violent rune that I wanted to reappraise, but I think I threw it on someone because it was just a filler at the time. Now I don't remember where it is. I know it's someone I wasn't using. Oh, was it Jamaya? So this is 1, 2, 3. No, I think that's only a hero. Bella, get it? 1, 2. No. Blue rune. Should probably get an HP rune on her somewhere. Oh. Did I lose the rune? Oh, Olivia. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think this is it, right? Crit damage definitely got 1. HP got 1, speed got 1, so that's 3. I don't know if that flat HP, that flat attack. I don't think so. Now I think that's just hero. Lisa stats. Lisa is Violent Energy. I use her for frontlining for R5. You probably want to aim towards 200 speed and 70% resistance. I'm at 190 speed. I put her on speed HP defense because, again, I use her for frontlining. She has some really tanky runes here. This is probably my tankiest violent rune here. I mean, look at that. 39% HP with defense too. Here, 20 HP, 26 defense. I mean, these are like high defense. I mean, there's no speed on it. That's why her speed's not 200 speed, because we went with 2 runes here with very little speed on, or no speed on there. Here, 1, 2, yeah, that's fine. Energy here, just because again, speed, defense, resistance. Let's enchant out that crit damage on her though. Never mind, there was nothing to enchant out. And this here again, speed, resistance, some defense. Attack is kind of useless. Hey, how you doing? Well, oh, you're watching on Twitch today. Where would that violent rune go? Not violent, not violent. I wouldn't put it on Tark. Spectra? No. That's a hero rune though, but no. Colleen? No. I really don't know where that I don't know. 21 speed, that's fine. Segment, no. Oxarian, right? No, I'm not replacing that. 19 speed's good enough. I will do that actually. I just don't have my problem is I am lacking these oh, I do have one. Alright, we can do that. Thanks for reminding me about that. We have the flat attack one, so who do we have? Which 1, 2. I think that's this is only a blue rune, so we can't do that. It has to be with older runes. So I have to try and remember which runes were old. That's kind of the hard part. And crit damage rune. You're right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm pretty sure this is old. So what we do is we take this, enchant it, and after that, oh wow, we got a max. This is where we get the max roll. Flat attack that we're going to reappraise. That's where we get max roll. Not the ones where, you know, when we put in the legend grind for attack. That's where we get the min roll. It's alright. It's all going to a good cause here. So 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, but this is still. One, 2, 3. This is still hero, right? This is still a hero rune, so that it didn't change. Maybe this isn't an old. I'm pretty sure this is old. Of these two stats here, I think, yeah, this is better. This one, I mean, that one's staying there. Crit rate one's not good. Crit rate sucks. Plus, I don't think I have any more. We could do it with resistance, but you have to roll the 9 for the resistance to work. Oh, flat HP. We can enchant the flat one. Violent, crit damage, flat attack. See, these are newer runes, I'm pretty sure about that. This is here, no. This is never gonna get used, right? Because we don't even reappraise this. Because the speed's up there, so we can sell that. Because for a reappraisal, we need speed. I mean, should I reappraise this rune? Attack, crit damage. I mean, there's. I just enchant speed, and this is a pretty good rune, right? So there's no reason to. It's this one. But I don't want to do it again if it's coming out as legend. Alright, screw it. One more. Even if it's just hero, it's still worth. One, two, three now. But it's definitely coming out as hero. So this is not where we want to do this with. Do we have Swift runes that we have to? $14 speed's fine. 1, 2. No, that's just blue. I don't remember if this is old or new. I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to wait till I look at the optimizer. I'm not gonna do that right now because you have to connect through Wi-Fi and all that crap, and I don't want to expose a lot of that. What the hell? Ooh, look at that max speed. We may get somewhere with this. This is on, what is this? Tolerance. Tolerance is what? 10% accuracy? This could potentially go on, like, at least 16 speed. Oh my god. I think we're keeping this rune. One more into speed. One more. Two more, really. I mean, I don't even care if it's, I mean, if we get some nice speed on this. Hey, Mirage, how you doing? Welcome. Quad speed incoming. Let's hope so. This would become this is useful. It's at least. My gosh, my manners is all gone. I know we didn't start with much. Ah, flat attack. Or attack percent. I think, again, 22 speed, and then I'm pretty sure I have, like, legend, or at least hero grinds for it. I don't know if 16 speed's enough for me to grind and use it. Talent is 10% resistant to all allies, right? So that's, I mean, that's still, I mean, it's decent for raids. You know, this is something we can throw on now pandas and stuff like that. Actually, but that's giving up slot 6 defense percent gives up a lot of defense off the panda who has a lot of high base defense. Ah. 16 speed. That's not enough, right? Again, these are very. I mean, I haven't. I only have one set of these new runes equipped on my guys, and it's not something I account for too often. Only because the new rifts, when they started dropping them, you know, you sometimes get something decent from there. Uh, but even then, I mean, the 5-star ones are still really tough for me, for at least for me to use them. I think these runes are really powerful. I just wish there was an easier way to grind them out. Oh, I think this is the end of the rune crafting part of the stream, because I am poor, and we need to keep mana around just in case for other fortunate things. 18 speed here is pretty good. I don't think it's enough to grind this HP onto it, though. Yep, so we're now, I mean, we're at 900,000 mana, so I think we have to keep that. I mean, in case, you know, what happens is, you know, I need that mana in case, you know, one of the 6-star legend hero, 6-star legend violent runes that cost 730,000 mana show up in the guild in the magic shop, and I don't want to be scrambling at that point to hopefully buy it. By the way, anyone who's watching on Twitch, can you tell me if the new Streamlabs overlay is on there or not? I couldn't see it on myself when I was doing it beforehand. I think because I'm not following it. I just want to know if it's actually there and does it show up properly and all that other crap. There should be like on the bottom right hand corner some kind of I don't know, robot with um, ear, like, I don't know, glasses on there. It lets you play games and stuff like that. Again, there's just more overlay stuff that we're just trying to implement in. It was something new that Streamlabs, Stream something. They implemented it in a few weeks ago, or I guess when I was away, and I just threw it in now. So I want to try and use today. I wanted to try and use wanted to try and play with the Dark Barbarian King a little bit, if possible, just because he's a lot of fun to use. So we're going to be using him instead of Theo as the damage dealer. He's in Florida, so he should be worried about repairing his house after the hurricane and stuff like that. He shouldn't be doing RTA right now. Wusargani. I assume everyone has Wusargani, so that doesn't surprise me anymore. Who do we get rid of? I think it's Varad. It's probably a mistake. Let's go faster. Let's outspeed him. And maybe we can if they don't have will runes on someone, maybe we can stun someone. Finally let you chat, you don't know what, oh. Oh my gosh, that Bistet's still faster than me. I guess that makes sense. I'm only like 250 with, that's fine. Set. I want blanching. That probably doesn't even help anything, actually. Wow, one shot. Okay. I guess that's the problem. One shot. That Perna one-shotting me is really bad. I thought he would live. My Dark Barbarian King has decent. Wow, he reset too soon again. We have to stun Molong. Stunning doesn't seem to do anything. Violent. Since when does Molong people put Molong on violent? I thought isn't Molong supposed to be on despair? How much HP? Oh wait. I thought I put him on more HP. That could be a problem. Oh, Olivia's slot 4. Okay, we can do that after. That's what it was. Let me see Olivia's runes. Ah, yes. I remember that rune now. Okay, and I'm pretty sure that one's old. So yeah, we'll try that. So I want Lucian. Just because this is very Lucianable. I think he's going to ban Lucian because he has so much water here. I want to ban Megan, really, of all of them. Because that's me. Let's just ban Theo. You should be it should be old runes. It should be runes that you had in your account before they put out the reappraisal stones. Ooh, he's giving me a chance to move first. Oh wait, maybe not. 270 possibly. I can move first. So I am at 300 speed, and his Wushot's probably gonna be a little faster. Oh, his Megan's faster. Wow. Very odd that Megan gets the fastest set of runes. Huh. I would think you would reset Lucian, just for that fear. Strip. Nothing. I think we're going to just have to amp anyway. I don't know how much damage it's going to do without attack buff. But if we don't do it now, we'll probably be dead with Lucian afterwards. So Math does his AoE return, but at least he does it now before Sekhmet puts AoE defense breakout on us. Come on, kill. What? Wait. Did Megan pop his Endure first? Alright, we gotta put we didn't get glancing out there. Fallen Blossoms wouldn't have done much since we didn't have much to heal. Samantha. Oh, I didn't see that. That makes a lot of sense, though. So, Okeanos, that's fine. Glancing hit sucks. Surprise box, maybe we can stun someone? No. We care more about keeping Lucian alive? Because Lucian's at least some damage? Oh. Okeanos had to fall asleep there. Pretty bad, because Okeanos had the ability to stun. And that's what we were hoping for? This heal block is actually really annoying. I think we have Amp up next turn. But there's a good chance that Lucian will be dead by that time. Oh, never mind. He did it on the return, and we didn't get that 50% attack boost. Didn't push us up there. It's really bad. I need more speed on my Garo. Garo's only at like 213 speed or something like that. I need more speed. Because we need to be able to push for that next turn. People gotta stop trying to Lucian me. I don't like giving them the option to Lucian me. You here for runes? My rune, that was the first hour of the stream. We just finished off the runes. We crafted a bunch of crap. Oh, what do I get rid of? Get rid of Megan, right? Oh wait, we will try and reappraise that Olivia rune. I'm gonna try that out. We'll reappraise in the flat attack for resistance, right? Is that what we can do? Or flat HP? Really? Stun Okeanos. That's bull. Stun. Chasun gets stunned. Should you... that would not be a bad idea. If you want to get rid of... Because I crafted a bunch of crap. It was really bad. Probably want to kill Lag, because he didn't use Squall yet. And didn't kill him. Squall, Chasun dies, we lose. Oh. Interesting. Violent Chasun. No violent. My gosh. I'm just getting wrecked today by things I shouldn't be. Why am I losing? What am I doing wrong? Alright, let's look at that Olivia rune, see if we can turn it into a legend rune. Where is Olivia? Win Olivia. Rune. So we enchant flat HP onto here. We can't because there's already flat HP on here. Crud. If we do resistance, it has to roll 8 or 9 for it to go. Do I value my hero resistance rune that much? I gotta wait till I get a flat attack or flat defense one. Because the resistance one I think is too valuable. Plus, I think it's too much of a risk because you have to roll a 9 to get it, to change it to change the legend supposedly. I don't think we have the resources for that. I gotta just farm out all 5 more tonight. We'll do that next time. Did TOA reset yet, by the way? TOA resets tomorrow night, so Friday we'll be able to do TOA stuff. I have no Guild Wars, right, today? I think Dudu said there's no Guild Wars today. Or not till tonight. Huh. Garo got a win. Red Alert didn't do anything. Oh, wait. No, Weekend was a weak guild. But at least Garo got a win in Guild Wars today. I mean, again, Garo's not bad. And I think it's more just the fact that people don't know, you know, about him too much. Alright, we're gonna play with defensive. We'll go slow. Son of a... Ragdoll. Let's play with these things that we don't use much. All right, let's go. We'll look at you. We'll look right after this one because I'm gonna. So he has Okeanos, really? Edge. Who do we ban out? I think we ban out Okeanos, right? He bans out Chasoon. We banned out Theo, really. And we just need Bethany to ignore. Win condition, Bethany. Oh, how scary is that? My win condition is Bethany. I think we gotta take out Varad first, because Varad's just gonna stun the crap out of us, or freeze us, really. So yeah, we need to kill Varad. Ooh, double stun. Let's just reset Varad. No attack buff, but kills Ragdoll. That's a good start. Glancing on there, that's good. Okay, defense buff up. Maybe Bethany won't be so squishy with defense buff. Slow everyone down. Yeah, didn't get to slow on anyone. Revenge Camilla? Interesting. I don't think revenge is generally a good idea for Camilla. Her damage on... I mean, does it really help that much with the slow potential? Stun? No stun. Stun? There we go. Nice stun. Reset this panda. Kill panda here. No kill. Oh, it killed. Almost killed panda anyway. Okay, they didn't ignore it, but we still killed panda with it. How do we... Can we kill Camilla? Is win condition pretty much Gemini going 8,000 times? Um, Crushing hit, fine. This is heal, and this is going to be interesting. Get an attack buff. I think we moved before. So he heals for 2,000 each hit. Each time he gets a turn, and it's actually nice. Hopefully, don't crit. Damn it. This is interesting to see Camilla Chasun Gemini versus I think we go for damage. Crushing hit. Yeah, I mean, I think generally Nemesis is better than Revenge. I think I just prefer the guaranteed attack bar moving up than the possibility of Revenge for more damage. I don't know if that's really, the right mindset. Don't have a good way of dealing with Sierra. Armada Perna. I think we're banning Sierra right now. Hopefully we can one-shot Perna. I think Sekhmet makes the most sense at this point. Or does Theo make more sense? Let's just get more damage out there from Theo. Ban his speed leader. Let us move first. If they don't have, let's see, Garrow's 250. Etna might be faster, but we have 250 is pretty good, right? These units shouldn't be 250. I don't know. Etna's maybe. Stun Etna. Didn't stun Etna, really? You get the stun, of course you do. Interesting. Violent. I don't think we can kill now because has a shield. That might pop in door. It's not surprising if it does. She already used her strip, right? Really? Garrow actually did enough damage to kill? Oh my gosh, that's stun. Alright, we gotta just get rid of Perna now. We're gonna lose Theo because the stun from Etna is really big at that point now. We have to focus on this guy here. He already used his Revive. Shatter. No stun this time, at least. Let's try and put Glanching on. There, nope. Stun, of course. Oh. Problem was Garo actually did too much damage. When I was trying to weaken the Perna, I didn't realize Garo was going to kill the Perna. That kind of really... I think that hurt a little bit. I mean, oddly enough, doing too much damage is just as bad as doing not enough damage in that situation. We wanted to weaken it so our Avarice would be able to kill. There is no... So... Oh, that was you? Okay. That again, I feel that if we were... My Avarice didn't get tuned up too well. I probably need to speed tune a little bit better. 100% crit rate, right? Yeah, so we don't need the crit rate leader. I guess resistance from Mihail. It really sucks when you have no leader skills. Almeida was good though. He, you know, the Brand of Hell worked pretty well against Garo. You were trying all day on, was it yesterday? To snipe, and you couldn't get it yesterday, and today you weren't trying and you get into it. Get the defense buff up. That way maybe Bethany can survive. I think we want to just try and take down as much damage as we can from Molong. There we go. Double ignore. 55,000. Whew. That's a pretty good job from Bethany. I mean, I wasn't expecting to kill Molong there. I just wanted to weaken it. But 55,000. That's pretty bad. Who's bad now? Alright, there goes Bethany. But Bethany did her job. Really can't be too upset about it. We'll reset him. I know he's going to be dead, actually. Woo! Thanks, Dirk, for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, you weren't following? That Molong, it is so beautiful when Bethany actually double ignores on a unit that needs every little bit of damage to kill. It feels so beautiful. I mean, yeah, I know I don't use Bethany a lot, and there's reasons why. But this shows the power of when RNG goes your way. And again, I'm really kind of just messing around right now with I mean, honestly, if you're trying to win an RTA, Bethany's not the ideal choice. But oh gosh, when it works, it's so much fun, especially when there aren't attack bar boosters on the other side and there's no speed leaders. I feel semi-confident in my Bethany speeds, like 215. I actually need to slow it down a little bit because she's faster than my Chasun, and I need Chasun for the attack buff, ideally. Didn't we reset Ritesh? Did he ignore that? Let's play safe. I want the attack buff, but I think it's much better just to... Oh, okay, never mind. Why are we lagging? Oh, look at that. Another turn from Chasun. Why are we lagging? We should not be lagging. That provoke stops us from triple crushing. But defense buff so strong when they don't have a stripper on their end. Does he have meditate? I'm sure he does. Oh. Let's get the heal up just in case. Because right now Camilla can still go 2 turns on us. And we have defense break, so we're kind of screwed. Let's top ourselves up. What? But we made sure that... Well, I guess maybe we could have got some more crits out of Chasun or out of Miael. Yeah, that might have happened. But we prevented armor breaks on Mihail. I guess that's kind of what happened. I really like this. This 3-turn defense buff on such a short cooldown. It's so strong. And then the ability to have a full reset as well on a relatively low cooldown. I don't even know what his skill 1 does. Skill 1, I think, puts a dot out, right? Three-turn dot. Huh. You see, didn't I say this yesterday? People say no one takes Chasun. I think we're going full fire for this. Mia and Faye. Faye is one of my most wanted ones. I think Faye, Frigate, Hudam are the ones that I want the most. Faye, just speed leader, ignore defense. Hudam, just because I'm pure pushy. I just like to have protection everywhere. And Frigate, just because Frigate is the best attack bar booster in the game, I would say. I mean, yes, Kabila's faster, Bernard's faster, but Frigate has so much utility with it. It's 30, but it's 4. I mean, it's 4 shots at 30% chance. So you should get 1, maybe 2 ignores on average. Provide speed leader, and of the 4 hits, you only direct 1 of them, right? So that's kind of the problem with it. Doesn't strip the right thing. Ah, damn it. He's gonna get... That's fine, I think. Oh, that's not fine. Oh, no attack buff. Crap. Really sucks that we didn't get that. She didn't Fallen Blossoms. No, I fully agree. 1 ignores probably will happen a lot. Yeah, this life is going to destroy us. Plus, we have no sustain at this point. Oh, actually, Let me just think about this a little bit. Sassoon doesn't have any heals up this turn, I don't think. Screw that. Stun. Okeanos is dead. Glance. We glanced? Really? Okay, so that's one down. We gotta get rid of Armor Breaker next? Damn it! Damn! I thought Garo, Trevor together, I thought would have been able to pull that out. I think missing that first reset on Velajules was pretty big. This speed lead is only Guild Wars here. Only dungeons. Just so bad against this team here. So at least we get speed lead with Okeanos going through. Let's hope for something a little bit better than last time. Who's our main threat here? Icarus, I guess, is the main threat? Or Rika? Since we don't have a cleanse, maybe Rika's a bigger threat, because all those dots are going to really add up. Really? Get stunned? Puts 2 people to sleep. 3 people to sleep. And a stun. Look at that. That's not right. Wakes everyone up at least. Oh. How does Rika do that though? Put 3 people to sleep. Okay, that's the second skill. I mean, the stun. The stun they pushed up to what, 70% or something like that. So that's not crazy when the stun happens. So this kill is here. I think we have to reset Rika. Okeanos can't solo. Can he? I don't think he can solo. Because once Icarus gets Dark Recovery up, it's pretty much game over, right? Stun sleep. Stun again. Granted, I mean, we were already stunned, but that the despair on Rika was putting on a lot more than it probably should have. Maybe I just don't have enough resistance on my guys. That could be it too. I could be just lacking resistance. But despair doesn't care about resistance, right? But the stuns would, the sleep would have. She's bringing Olivia. Why is he bringing Olivia? Oh, defense leader, defense buff. Is he coppering me? Is he copper bulldozer? Oh. Take out the ignore defense. We'll outspeed, we'll reset one. And then we'll have defense buff up, so it kind of negates it. I don't mean, again, because I was bringing defense buff, so it makes bringing copper a little bit harder. I will go for a 3-man stun. 2-man stun. Let's reset Varad. Never mind. Because why would I expect a reset to ever work? Of course he gets additional turns. What am I thinking? Let's get a stun here. Okay. That helps. Get defense buff. Reset so she can't cleanse. Defense break on Varad. At least we got it there. Wow. We do no damage to Varad now. 6k crit at least. Harmless prank to remove Endure would be bad. Olivia doesn't strip, right? Gets a stun, of course. Never mind. We do have stuns from Okeanos, right? Never mind, we're frozen. Chance for defense buff? Nope. Defense break, I meant. Oh wait, did I have stuns up? No, I was just thinking about transferring the defense break over. Stuns would be good. Didn't get the stun on Olivia. Reset so no more defense buff. I want to kill Olivia. Is it sad that you still use Tyrone in there? Probably. But if it does its job, who cares? You know, don't worry what other people use. If it's the best unit that you have for the situation. I mean, Tyrone still has double AoE Despair. I could see it being used. I think I want to kill Orion next. Additional turn, harmless prank, of course. Stuns Okeanos, puts armor break on Garo. I don't think there's an actually worse situation for me than that. The multi-hit's gonna kill Garo. We reset so he can't get more heals, more revenge crap. Stun him. More dots. Wait, did he just revenge me? Or did he get a turn from that? Reset. He's on revenge. Really? People put revenge on Wind Panda? Why would you put revenge on? I mean, because you always have that buff up, don't you? I mean, granted, I've double reset him, so he didn't have it up. But generally, you always have that defense buff up, the revenge buff up, right? So I don't know what's the purpose of putting revenge on Wind Panda. Ooh, Bernard. Ban Sierra still? Will everything be speed tuned with Bernard? Oh, okay, he has trying too. I still think Sierra. Because, I mean, that's Bernard. I mean, let's say 210. Trine's going to push our attack bars back. Reset. Maybe why am I scared of Sierra for? We didn't have... They don't have attack buff. I don't think Sierra is the scary part, actually. Strip and stun on. Full reset. Double stun. Pulled Chilling? Chilling's awesome. I like Chilling a lot. Of course, Zeros multi-hits. Did Chashoon have... No. Why did I ban Sierra for? That was a mistake. I should have probably banned just Bernard. And, well, if we ban Bernard, they still probably get first turn. Trine's probably going to move before me anyway. Who's the right unit to ban there? Sierra is definitely the wrong thing to ban. Because Sierra really just didn't provide us with a big enough threat, I don't think. One single bomb's not going to really mean much. Ooh, I made it. I don't really want to read what it does. I want to make sure I don't have shield on Avarice. There are times I put Avarice out there with shield. Immunity every turn. Anti-crit and cleanse? Wow. That's really annoying. I still want to spend damage. We move first. We have double strip. We're at...
Virad's one of my more wanted units. Virad is so good for RTA. Crowd control is just king. Oh my gosh, nothing here. Fortunately, I think they're gonna all move. Immunity plus anti-crit. Damn, that's strong. Kill? They didn't kill. God damn it. Really? That's a nice, kind of nice Gemini. Double stun. A lot of bull crap there. That Colonel will die to the dot. That's not what we wanted, but he violence into another turn anyway. We want to kill here. There we go. That's a nice kill. 30,000 damage. That's pretty good damage there. And he also now has anti-revive. So he can't be killed this turn unless they strip. Provoke. And to meditate, of course. That's nice. The provoke into counterattack. I remember seeing that before the other day too. So I have seen Elnora before. Gemini. I think we might still want to kill Ritesh first. Glancing, unfortunate. We heal up Avarice because Avarice is my main source of damage here. He can still revive Ritesh. I feel good when I get a good win out of Avarice when his abilities were actually being used. I like Avarice. Again? I expect Avarice to get banned this time. Ooh, frigate. So, Virad should not be on a giant speed 10 team, right? It's because it's slow. You don't really need crowd control. The damage isn't really that huge. Glancing. I don't know. I mean, if you're gonna bring something like Elnora into art, you can't spend the extra hour to max her level out. I mean, that's just my mindset. If you're gonna again be bringing something like this out there, because it's obviously LD Nat 5. Uh, but if you're looking to put Virat in your Dragons B10 team, you're most likely not with Guardian Violent Nuke Runes. Because at that point, if you have that level of Nuke Runes, you're pretty much looking to not be using Virat and Giants B10, right? I mean, if you're doing it for fun, sure, go for it. Hathor, Theomars. I think we ban Hathor at this point, right? Or we could just bring Rukuni, so we don't have to. Oh. Interesting team. I just didn't want to have a speed tune Galleon where we don't get the cleanse in between and just dying one hit shot. Oh, that's a nice stun. It's actually a really... it actually doesn't make a difference, does it? Probably doesn't make a difference because Velajule's just gonna cleanse it anyway. There goes Juno. We need to kill Hathor here. Any heals here? I just need to be sure. Can't risk not killing it. Go after Theomars next because he has potential to armor break. Crush. Oh, that's a good stun. Maybe I should have went for a stun on Teor at that point. Fine. Let's pop in door. Wow, 6k crit from Rukuni. We might lose Gemini at this point. Oh, okay, that's... Rukuni moves next. So we want to make sure that the... Oh. Alright. Maybe that's a bad idea, because now Rukuni won't cleanse his own armor breakaway. Rukuni Chasun. Juno Gemini. Who would think that team has any shot of winning? This kind of damage out there. Korean name, I can't read a single word of it, except for two. Iris is still being used, that's interesting. Oh, Sylvia. Just go look. So... Get rid of the attack bar booster and hopefully we can keep up. "55% accuracy? Oh, I knew it was high accuracy. I didn't know it was 55%. I thought it was 40%. Does Gane's accuracy need to be that high? 55? I mean, Okeanos is only 40. I don't care who you're going to reset. That's so stupid. Plus, I guess when she gets the Despair Stuns, plus being brought in with Sylvia, it makes a lot of sense. Why did I bring Juno for? Oh, yeah, because he had Bastet. Okay. I just banned up Bastet instead. 20% heal, yeah, that's relevant. Huh, that's the second time with no stun from Iris. Because the first attack came from with Sylvia. I just really want Gani dead. Still silenced. It's a lot of focus just to kill that one unit there. Sylvia brings in Annabelle to sleep. Glancing. No. That was a bump. That was a bad attack. Gave him a free chance to counter where I shouldn't have. Good strip stun. She has Girl's Prayer, so useless. Get rid of the armor break if possible. It's nice. Now we can actually have a heal for once. Who am I kidding? 3-man stun off of that. And the 2-turn sleep to go out with it. I lost this one. I blew this one badly. Alright, I think I gotta go after this fight. It's time for me to pick up my wife, but there was just so many things wrong with this fight. Sylvia's so good. I probably should have... I think banning Bastet was right, though. Bringing Juno was a mistake, though. If I had the mindset of banning Bastet, bringing Juno was a mistake. Alright, guys, I gotta go. I will see you guys Friday. I guess on Friday we will be doing TOA. I guess that just looks like what the plan is. I think because TOA should reset tomorrow night. I could be wrong about that. But I'll see you guys then. Have a good night.